straight at the camera. This is Shannon.
This is Lily.
I'm her mom.
I'm my daughter. Believe it or not, we don't care.
We don't care. If you don't believe that, it's whatever. We'll move on. We're here to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Season 5,
Episode 3.
Teresa working out in her gym with the personal trainer,
Pump some
Linda.
iron.
She's pumping some iron.
I hate it. Like, seriously,
Which
she's
the
already
gym
fit.
comes up later, okay? We all know that's coming up later.
She's
but
really
we're just
fit.
going to tag that point right now. Anyway, the hyperbaric chamber that Jacqueline and Christopher got
That was attention.
for Nicholas. Yeah, I'm glad that that's nice that they are doing everything they possibly can for
My
this
heart
show.
goes out to you guys. I really
Absolutely.
hope you guys are doing
Absolutely.
a really good job. Keep that.
So, but in this whole hyperbaric chamber shindig that they're having, Caroline tells Jacqueline, Teresa wants an apology from you.
Girlfriend, heck to the no.
That's pretty much what Jacqueline said. Hell will freeze over before that happens. And I don't blame you, Jacqueline. You stick to your guns, girl. Joe and Gia go out for Italian ice cream, which is called gelato.
That just sounds weird.
And I don't know about you, but I felt like that was like the most awkward father-daughter conversation in history. From the, him talking about her being 21 to kiss somebody to her hairy grill. Awkward
What's
all
the
the way
hairy
around.
grill?
I'm not even sure.
A mustache, like there's.
I'm not exactly sure what we were talking about on that.
Girls grow hair in all kinds of places, but their head.
And then later Caroline tells Joe Gorga about his talk with Teresa, catches him up, and she kind of lies a little bit. She doesn't say she wants you to apologize. She pretty much says, yeah, she wants to work it out too.
Yeah.
But I mean, I see where she was coming from. She didn't want to cause any more waves than there already were.
There's times to lie to protect feelings, and there's times that it's just stupid to lie.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think she had any ill will. I don't think she gained anything by lying about it. I think she was really just trying to cover Teresa's ass in the situation is what was going on.
Why?
Richie and Kathy get home, and Joseph
the Ferrari
and Rosie
has been abducted.
Yeah,
It's
Joseph
gone.
and Rosie have stolen the Ferrari, and when they get home, Kathy's all disciplinarian, and Richie becomes one of the three amigos in it, and by the end of it, Kathy was
Kathy's the bad guy.
She shit on the whole situation. She was the party pooper.
Everybody's got a pooper. Oh.
When Joe Giudice was taking Teresa to the hospital to see her dad, I just thought his comments were a little insensitive.
Yeah, you don't really do that when you're at the hospital visiting a sick person.
One of the funniest moments tonight had to be Joe Gorga saying that he ate soup
and it came right out of my
and it came right out of my ass. That was hilarious, but it did give me a visual of Joe Gorga.
That's just gross.
I don't eat it. I'm interested this season to see where this Melissa and Caroline friendship is going, because Melissa seems pretty peeved about Caroline. And
I don't think Caroline should be in their business.
She really probably shouldn't. I mean,
girlfriend, mind your own business.
Yeah. Melissa and Kathy go to Teresa's gym to work out.
Teresa owns the gym. You can't go there.
And then later Jacqueline joins her, and Linda, the trainer, the shit-starting tramp she is, calls while they're there, and she's like, girl, these heifers are up in your gym. Now, here's what bothers me.
Big booty Judies are all up in the gym.
Mm-hmm. Really, could you talk about people's weight a little more, you skinny bitch?
No one likes... I mean, if you're a skinny person and you're nice, I totally respect you, but... I mean...
You don't need to talk shit on the big girl, okay?
If you got a little bit more junk in your trunk, think about whether or not this big girl can kick your butt.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You need to ask yourself that if you were a skinny girl talking mean to a fat girl. I did not like the weight comments that her or that skeeving ass Kim D made. I didn't like it. The Kim D and Teresa relationship is, I have no idea. Teresa has the most warped sense of what's going on in the world.
She has her own world.
Kim D's friendship proves that. Jacqueline, however, when she gets to the gym, she's kind of like, oh, I'm scared to get on the highway now. I worry about this.
She's gotten a lot more
like,
sensitive and squishy.
She's like kind of developing some new disorders and such. I think she's under so much stress with the Nicholas situation. Yeah, I think she's kind of. I think she needs to take a chill pill, sit back and relax, and yeah, because you're gonna drive yourself crazy, girl. I know it's a lot of stress, but you've got to.
I've done that already. And I don't even have any.
Chill out. Yeah, you're gonna have to take it one day at a time. Let's see, what's next? Fran has a pig named Mugu, and Caroline.
I'm gonna turn that into bacon.
Yeah, she said he's just gonna make it.
Girlfriend, invite me over. Invite me over because I will eat your bacon.
We'll come over to eat a little Mugu bacon.
I'd be mad if Fran was bacon.
I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like Gia this year especially. I mean, I kind of think she's been a little sassy pants before, but this year Teresa needs to get a handle on that shit because she is getting a mouth on her.
Ooh, yeah, that mouth is like getting.
Yeah, she's definitely getting some mouth. But Teresa is kind of the embarrassing mom, you know.
Yeah.
Like, is he your biffle? Is he your biffle? Is he your biffle?
I hate her squeaky voice. Like when she gets excited or mad, she's like, nah. Is he your biffle?
Moving on. Kathy wants to clear the air between her and her uncle, which is Teresa's dad, who is in the hospital sick. And Richie handled that well. Richie said, you know, I think you should go. I think you should try to smooth that over. And if nothing else, you know that you tried. You know, if something happens to him, you know you tried. And if you go and things are fine, then later Teresa tries to make waves, you can say, hey, we've resolved our problems. You just back the fuck up. I did not like that on the way to Gia's birthday party, Melissa was talking on speakerphone in the car to Jacqueline about the party and, you know, kind of touched on some issues. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was, you probably shouldn't have made it, oh, this is gonna suck. I'm going to this sucky party.
It's gonna suck.
And I hate them people. I mean, that was kind of the attitude behind it. And you really, if you're trying so hard to keep things right between the kids, then don't do that because you're putting that on your own kids.
No,
which is just as bad as Teresa talking trash about you in front of her kids and then they say shit about you. So.
Girl, never.
So Melissa gets to the party with the kids and Kim D brings her fake ass up. And, you know, Teresa's already spread around that Melissa did not go to the hospital to see her father-in-law when he was in ICU.
She put the drama jelly on the bread.
Which is intensive care unit. Again,
yeah, we're too stupid. We don't know what that means.
We would not know anything if it wasn't for, you know, people like Teresa telling us what it means.
Thank God for Teresa. She's a human dictionary.
And Melissa was just, you know, she was like, oh, I'm going to need a drink. Again, should have been pre-planned. You should have had a designated driver. You should have had one before, one during.
Sorry.
Period. So Kim D confronts Melissa. Teresa confronts Melissa. And basically, Melissa, at this point as viewers, were like, the bitch is lying. The bitch is lying about it. But then, you know, things kind of unfold, and I kind of did believe, you know, she even said during Watch What Happens Live, you know, Joe had been in the hospital. Whether she had a sore throat or not, I think the fact her husband was sick and in the hospital, and she's taking care of 3 children.
That's a lot of
I mean, yeah, she probably should have gotten there quicker, but, I mean, Joe had taken his dad to the hospital, so he had been there that day, and then he got sick. So, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of she went, but did she go quick enough? I don't know. And really, Melissa did the right thing when she just basically said, I'm out.
Peace.
I'm not doing this in front of the kids. I'm outie.
That good for you, because like
Next week,
it's harder to say like I'm not doing this in front of my kids than it is to stick around and be like, girl,
yeah.
I'm getting all up in
I
your
mean, she
face.
didn't even care about setting the record straight. She said,
Yeah,
I'm out of
like,
here with my
I'm gone.
kids. You know, let's go. We're gonna bounce.
Buy drama jelly, Teresa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So next week, things look like they're getting heated. Teresa is going to throw water on Joe Gorga, her brother, for some intense.
She went from flipping the table to throwing water.
Yeah, something's going to get intense there. Melissa, what was that doily shirt you were wearing tonight? I didn't care for that at all. You've got much sexier clothes than that. Anyway, so that concludes our talk about Real Housewives of New Jersey 5-3. We're going to be bringing some other videos here very soon. Please subscribe. Please watch the entire
Definitely
video.
subscribe. Yeah, I know.
We don't know if
bold.
we'll do something funny, and it could
lot.
be at any point in the video. So
If you want to see some parodies of stuff and just like fun videos,
I think you should do your
comment.
Teresa. Yeah, if you want Lily to do something, if you want her to sing a song, dance you a little jig, we'll do whatever.
I'm a lovely
We'll make
singer.
it happen. If you want to
Ask
see us wear
anybody.
bras on our heads, we will. If, you know, whatever. Get creative. We're open for suggestions, right?
Yeah, and every week we plan to do a theme. So comment down below what you think the theme should be.
That's a good idea. We will definitely take that into account. Anyway,
If it's
we
us
love
dressing
those
up
of
in
you who
swimsuits.
took the time to watch us and made it this far in our video. Mwah.
Kisses. Na 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 na.